Damn, capture, there we go. Capture specific window. House flipper is not open. Okay. We got sound. Alright, let me open the stream. There we go. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I have no idea what this is about. I know that in the end of the first game, we ended up getting back to Altera, but they wouldn't let us in unless we paid our debt, which was BS after all the work we did to get back there, since they never even sent in a rescue squad. It was bullcrud. So this has to be someone different, but I've been told it's on the same planet, I believe. And that we get more alien lore, which is what I was really missing from the first game. I really thought they didn't go in depth enough with the alien lore. And I want to know more about the Enderman. So yeah. Let's start. Hardcore, guys. One life. Guys, how long do you think I would last? 5 minutes? Do we even think I would last 5 minutes? I don't even know if I would last 5 minutes. The death of your sister? What? Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Oh my gosh, look at him trying to load. Oh.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Thanks, Cal, whoever you are. Keep my pizza warm, please. Am I driving this?
Approaching 45-46 feet.
1 sec, my thing's unplugged.
Drop pod deployed.
Well, that went well. You couldn't have tried to land in the water so we would actually have a way to leave again? Seriously? Bruh. Well.
45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Woo! Bruh. Come on! Now we gotta build our own spaceship. Do you know how long that took me in our previous life? What the frick are you? Nutrient block, okay. Is that a tentacle? No, it's a flower. Do we have a scanner yet? Are you a friend? Friend? Is that a toasty flower? Oh, it's like a heat lamp. Oh, that's cool.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Mine. That looks like a T-Rex head. Make sure our signal's good. Close Steam. Yeah, we're good. Out of curiosity, do we maybe have water that also spilled? Oh, thank God, drugs. Oh, never mind, it's a flare. Water. Give me water. Yes.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay. Guys, this flare is really helpful, I'll admit it. It's being super helpful right now. Where's my inventory? How do I open that? Press that to open up PDA. Okay. Yeah, we need to grab whatever we can get.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, come on, man. Okay, let me warm up at the fancy. If can I warm up on my corpse of a fire? There we go. Yes, we can. We can get toasty on our crash. Oh, so not only do we have an O2 meter, we have a temperature meter. Okay. Frick. Okay, let's see what else we got. What are you? Compass? I would really like that. Hey, Wolf. We're off to a good start. Apparently our sister died, and we're investigating the death of our sister, and in doing so, we crash landed on the same place that killed her. Like a genius. And we're already getting hypothermia, but we can use the burning corpse of our ship to warm us up. And there's also, it looks like there's heat lamp flowers that we can also use. Can I run? Can't help much. Understandable. Have a nice day. I'm in it for the alien lore. I'm not lying. Also, there seems to be like these cute little penguin guys. And I'm heavily invested in their survival. You got Skyrim. It was on sale for like $15. I was like, this is the time. Especially since we're playing it after this. But Nier Automata was also $15. Sadly, Horizon Zero Dawn was still like $40. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not investing that much. Let's see if this heats us up. I think it should heat us up. Yes, it does. They're literally heat lamps. I know there's quite a bit of alien lore. Yes. Give me lore on the Enderman. Yes. That is what I am here for. Okay, looks like I got most of the supplies. Okay, how the frick do I get open my pod? Can I jump? Yeah. Can I jump up that, or are these actually boundaries? You don't even know what the lore is, so you can't even spoil it. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, heat me up. Heat me up real quick. My day was good. Went to work, came back, hung out, helped clean, playing games now. Okay, so I guess this is where I'm supposed to go? The doggos are good. Mikey is wrapped up and fast asleep. Guys, do we think we get the hypothermia quickly if we go into the water? I would assume so. That would make logical sense to me. What? It warms me up. That makes zero sense. That makes no sense. Oh my god, it's the fishies again. Oh my god, is that a tentacle? What the hell are you? You don't get cold going into water. Okay, that's stupid. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for it, but that makes zero sense. Oh my gosh, it's a penguin. I need my scanner. Someone give me a scanner. Give me a scanner. Mine, 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 mine. Mine, 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 mine.
New creature discovered.
There we go.
a drop pod.
Who the frick are you? Less intriguing than the first one? That's fair. Like I said, I'm mostly in it for the lore. And Fod and I need to talk because there was zero Soren lore in there. That game was bereft of Soren lore. No, it's Subnautica 2, basically. Yeah, exactly. Do you have a scanner? Now it's time for Subnautica 2. What are the reviews on Subnautica 2? I haven't watched anything on it because I didn't really want to get spoiled.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Okay. You a storage unit? No. Water. Come here. Come here, bladder. Come here.
New creature discovered.
Hi, buddy. Nope, I released him. Frick. No, come back. How do I... There we go. Okay. Hey, Chop Chop, how are you? Okay, I need a scanner. Someone give me a scanner so I can scan these penguins. Yes, below 0. I've been informed that it has alien lore, and that is what I want. I felt the alien lore was lacking in the first game. And was promised lore in this game. Okay. Oh, that fish is just jumping. Did someone else lie about lore in a game? I'm gonna be so sad. Was it Fod again? Did he pop in and say, hey, there's lore in this game? Dang it, Fod. Okay. This is definitely a different ecosystem. Hey guys, maybe Reapers only like the warm water. Huh? 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 Maybe? And this changed around a bunch. Interesting. Guys, I don't have a bed. Excuse me, where's my bed? Oh, come on. They went, well, this is Crest, let's start over. A bunch of times. Thoughts on spiders? No, Wolf.
Oxygen.
Okay, oh my gosh, it's storming. Okay. Oh my, what is that? What is that? Water pellets? What is that? Cause chaos. You don't think this is chaotic enough, Wolf? You're telling me that this is literally not enough chaos for you? We are wandering around and probably gonna get lost.
Should be able to use this.
Okay, we got titanium. Do you think I can make a slide for these penguins? Okay, well, nothing's trying to kill me yet. I hate that the lady talks. She's just lonely. She's talking to herself. Apparently her sister's dead. Wait, what? Why was I not notified by Twitch that you were live? That is a great question. I would talk to Twitch. Wait, you can't brag anymore? Wait, about what? What are you banned from bragging about? Yeah, sometimes Twitch just doesn't send it out for some reason. I've literally had times where it just doesn't get sent out. Okay, ooh, what are you? Can I grab you? Probably gonna need more titanium. What are the odds I run into an ice leviathan? Oh, no more girlfriend? I am sorry, Wolf. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
New creature discovered.
Wait, we don't actually get an effing scanner? This game sucks. We just grab it, and then it's scanned? But my dangerous scanning escapades! How dare you? How dare you? Plus side, we're gonna have plenty of food. Assuming we get back alive, which I'm not sure is a good assumption. Yeah, that's never fun.
Oxygen.
Can I grab that? Mine.
New blueprint synthesized.
We're trying to talk about Mikey, and Mikey appreciates. They've been helping. Awesome. I'm very glad you have that, Wolf. That's always really good. 116 streak. Awesome. Guys, it might be snowing. You're at 2. It's okay, Kyle. We're not dependent on your streak to play the spider train game. It's only wolves that the challenge is set upon. Not sure if you're here for that, Kyle, but if Wolf ever gets to 250 streak, I have to play the spider train game. I don't even remember what it's actually called. Minerals galore. And who the frick is she? Choo Choo Charles. It's a game with a spider that's also a train, or something like that. It's a bit unclear. I don't know, but it looked horrifying. They convinced me to play it, but I had to give it. Oh no, I just used that. That was supposed to be water, frick. Want to tell anything about it? It's literally just a spider that's also a train, and you're trying to kill it, or something like that. That's what I know. Expect that in years. Cooked Arctic peeper. Sorry, peeper. You gotta do what you gotta do. Mikey, stop looking at yourself. You do it if I get to 10. We should play Skyrim if he gets to 10. Turns out it's not the next game. It's if Kyle ever gets to 10. Sorry, Wolf. You're reliant on Kyle now. Okay. Scanner! Yes! Oh no, I can't make it yet! What if he does it? Well, that sucks for you, doesn't it? Kyle, don't harass Kyle. No, it's still the next game. It's still the next game. Leave Kyle alone. So how do I get a battery? We need a battery, guys. We gotta get the scanner. We gotta start scanning. Is there one true joy in life? Ribbon plant. What the frick are you? Okay. Don't need to eat that. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have cooked them. I should have just left them in the inventory, frick. Okay. A little blindsided, yeah. To be fair, I've watched people play Skyrim. But normally it's just Doug challenges, which just means I pretty much know a little bit of Thieves Guild and Marriage Quest, and I've seen the intro a bunch, is my experience with Skyrim. So, if that tells you if I've seen a lot of it or not, there's your answer. Oh yeah, he's my favorite streamer. If I'm ever supposed to be streaming and he's streaming, you know where I am. Waiting for his stream to end. Oh. One sec. One sec. Honestly, I took inspiration from Doug's channel names when making my official YouTube channel by just flipping the image upside down. I wanted it to be along the same kind of like sense of dumb humor, and I thought that gave the same type of energy. What am I gonna do with him? Oh my god, he's adorable. Oh my god, I love him. I'm taking him back to the place. Nope, he left. Oh. Sorry, how do you on Fire Emblem? Yes! Mentioned you worked at EA, yeah. What did I do? I put one in my pocket. What do you mean, what did I do? How do I drop him? Yes, it's alive. How do I put him down? How do I place him? Can I stick him in storage? That seems rude. If it dies, it needs water. Be free. Rude. Are these snowballs I can pick up and chuck at people? Not sure who's around. Maybe I can find my dead sister. But if he needs fresh water, then he came about in the wrong ecosystem. That's all I gotta say. Okay. We need copper and what are you? Oh, it's just sitting there. Okay. Guys, we don't have to hunt for copper now. It's just sitting in cracks. Okay. Just the other side. Yeah, I remember being told that. I do remember being told that. Okay, so we got copper, and now we need plant. And then we gotta make a scanner so we can go around and scan dangerous things. Plant. Plant. Let's get oxygen. You struggle to find titanium? Okay.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
You know, why can't that be the voice we hear all the time? Oh! Guys, maybe they have plant. Guys, we definitely need oxygen before going down. You do get the Twitch notification. Can I speed up? You don't like that voice either. I prefer this one. The frick are you? Friend? Oh. Well. Friend froze me. Ow! Who hit me? Stop it! I got frozen by somebody. I think I got frozen by the whole fish. Mine, 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 mine. Wait, we don't even have the effing scanner yet. This is useless. I'll take the water bottle, though. I don't really have a fear of snakes, as long as they're not, as long as you don't surprise me. But I always have a fear of spiders.
Oxygen.
Okay. Good to know. What the frick? Enderman? Oh, that was another flare. Guys, you could have given me, I don't know, more water, more health kits. Okay. Crystal? Yes, we can make glass. Mine. Yeah. How's my inventory looking? Honestly, we have a decent amount of space. Okay. Alright. Very low mood and everything.
Oxygen.
Yeah, just do your best, Wolf. If you just want to lurk in the back, that's perfectly okay. Ooh, what's that? That's gonna freeze me, isn't it? That is definitely gonna freeze me. I know I saw like some of that limestone stuff I could break. Here it is. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What did I get? Did I get anything? Frick you. So you have something to save up for. Well, but what would the channel point redeem be for? See, I'm totally down, but what would it be for? I'm trying to think of what else you could possibly get. He's already kind of spoiled. What's that glowy? Oh, it's just light. Treated as deserved. So true. Guys, do we think that thing's gonna attack me? No idea, but I have 51k, so I'm halfway there. I'll think about that. I'll try and think of something. Okay, how far away are we? Okay, we're pretty close. Second Mega Tree, got it. Oh, it's more copper. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to get copper, guys. But, I think like Wolf said, we found like one piece of titanium. Sea Glide Fragment. Oh. You could be like Oreo fat and don't you dare fat shame my boy. He's just a bit fluffy. Fluffy and happy, there we go. He's on a diet, which he is not happy about. Okay. Glass. He is just a lovable boy. That is so true. Big floof. Okay. Copper wire. What can I make with that? No, not the AI bread. Okay. Alright. That's so many players we don't need. I made 2 knives. Can I put 1 in each hand? Can I put 1 in each hand, please? Okay. Yes, 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 I think this is what we're looking for.
Plants
Yes.
contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
We got it. We got it, guys. Alright. Oh, well, maybe we can get some titanium. Yes. Oh, we're almost out of oxygen. 1 sec.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I hear you. Copper. Titanium. Okay. Alright, back in we go. No, we're not cooking the bladderfish. We're making that into water. Also, guys, someone unfollowed me, and I really like to think it was because they saw my lack of geography skills and said they can't be associated with it. I really, really hope that's what it was. I don't know who it was, but I really hope that's the reason why. Because that would be hilarious. That'd be so funny. Like, unfollows out of shame for streamer being unable to geography. This would be such a funny way. And it's not one. That would, yeah, like out of all the reasons, that would be the funniest reason. I'd be like, understandable. I can't fault you for that. Okay, so I just made that, right? And then now I make... Yes! Scanner! Yes! Give me scanner.
I have a scanner.
Scan. Come here, buddy. Yes! Alright. What else we got? Rock. Scan. Oh, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Falcon. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Can we scan quartz? No. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Alive, awake, and not underwater. You're doing better than this lady is. But she might be dead and underwater soon, so it would be a different set of circumstances. That's the life. Yes. Scan. I was gonna say, that's AI bread. Bull crud. That is not the AI bread I know. Oh wait, no, it's not the same one. It's table coral that we're looking for. Okay. There we go. Where's my things to scan? Scan. Violet view. Can I grab that? Can you play the original a bit?
Oxygen.
Ah, frick. How long do you think I have to get to the surface, guys? We're good. Can't watch too much of the original. I haven't played it. Always watch mine. You can always watch mine for a nice, direct playthrough with zero sidetracking. Definitely did not spend the first half of the playthrough just literally swimming from place to place. Sure, that's exactly how it went. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, someone understands. Very relaxing and direct and calming playthrough, no getting lost. Coral Bridge. That is a tentacle. You cannot tell me that's not a tentacle. You guys can effing fight me. That is a tentacle. That's a bridge. It's a tentacle bridge. Ooh, I want to skin the penguins. That guy's just floating. Bird-like creature. Hunts small fish below the water. Hulls and packs in the ice. Consumes small prey fish. retractable tail, fast evasion, sharp teeth. Assessment, less cuddly than they look. Bull crud. Oh, he's a baby one. Harmless. Okay. Okay, we're still running good on battery. That's good. You're table coral. No, you're not. Where the frick is the AI bread? Because now we just need a flashlight, I think. Titanium, please. Thank you. Do we scan you yet? I don't know if we scanned you yet. Come here. Come here. I mean, obviously I know what you are because I played the first game, but get your butt over here. So now that we have a scanner, we can probably go back to that cache that we found and actually scan some stuff. Oh. Thank you, Falcon, for the gift sub to Wolf. I appreciate it. Way too many right now. Here, have a sec. Thank you, Falcon. I appreciate it. I can be so honest. I have one sub, and then I just have Nitro. Because I watch way too many streamers. Yeah, it was Falcon who gave you your first one, Wolf. And while I respect the hustle of them always playing ads because they need to make money and this is their career, it gets annoying. So I just pay like $10 a month to have just no ads. But no, the only one I'm actually subscribed to is Doug Dug. If I had more income, I would definitely subscribe to like Point Crow and stuff. I prune this up. Understandable. Prefer to directly support them. That's fair, and I do appreciate the support. By no means is it necessary, but it is appreciated. Okay. It goes to the Mikey Fund. Okay, guys, we're gonna scan this thing. Sea monkey? Oh my god, it's a sea monkey. Did he just... Oh, wait. Is he a friend? Maybe he's a friend. He took my scanner!
Wildlife down here is very grabby.
Give it back! You piece of...
Oxygen.
Let's drop donuts instead. Realize Twitch takes half the sub money. Yeah. Alright. Plus, I think if you have Turbo, they still get you ad money as if you watch the ads, even though you don't. So there's that. Okay, Stream element tips. Is that different than the normal PayPal tips? Come here. We are not going to spend half of this game just swimming around, probably, maybe, possibly. We still need another air tank, though. Ko-Fi? Kofi. Coffee. Alright, did I scan the bladder yet? What have I not scanned? Guys, I need to scan more things. Where the frick did the, there it is. Okay, we're almost out of oxygen again. Yeah, we need that oxygen replenished ASAP. Because this is not... We are gonna die because I'm gonna forget to get oxygen. Or I'm gonna be too deep underground. It's 100% gonna happen. Guys, maybe this guy's a friend now. Shush. I'm pretty sure he froze me before, but maybe he's now a friend. Oh my gosh! It's a piranha. That's what attacked me before. That's what attacked me. Frick you. It's the frickin' piranha fish dude thing. Oh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Drop. Yeah, you can use the emotes now. Alright. Alright, wait, there it is. It's over here. Alright, little piranhas, leave me alone. Just let me grab my crud. Yeah, Stream Elements is very well known. Stream Labs is also one that's pretty popular. I'm pretty sure I use Elements. In fact, I'm positive I use Elements. I think Stream Labs just has a lot more, like, pay stuff. Like, in-app purchases type deal. What can I scan? What can I scan? What could I scan? I saw something. Use Elements. Thought so. I could probably scan you, no? Yes. Alright. I just hope there's an achievement in this one that's for scanning everything. Wish there was one in the last one, in the first game as well. Probably isn't, but one can hope, right? Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Anything over here? No. Okay, beacon. Mineral detector fragment. Ooh, PDA! Mine!
Oxygen.
That's the beginning boats. I might work on a Stream Elements one. My thing was that it would just link to my personal PayPal, and I never figured out how to get it to not show that. So I just never bothered with it. Yeah, someone popped in and was like, just so you know, it's showing your personal details, and I was like, let me just delete that. Like, I know there's supposed to be a way to, like, make it like a... Gosh, you didn't check? I didn't think that when you clicked the link, it would... Because it took you to the streamer profile. And then when you clicked on it again, it took you to the private one. Doesn't get tied to your personal PayPal. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'll look into doing that. Light? Okay, guys, we're gonna go deeper, and I'm sure there's gonna be zero bad ramifications. Zero bad ramifications of this. Mine. Guys, what are the odds that there's a nice hole of water down here for me?
Oxygen.
Oh, I bet, yeah. Especially when it first became a thing. Well, we're gonna hope that there's oxygen down here, guys. Gotta live life on the edge. Very unlikely. Ooh! Oh no, it's not the explosive dudes again! Frick you! You were saying, Wolf? Oh, frick off! Frick you! Where are you? Stop it! Stop it! Uh-uh. Oh my god! They keep kamikazing! I died by kamikaze effing bomb dude. Really? Can I see where my stuff is? Okay, well, we know it was over here, because we went down into the hole that's over here. We know that it replenishes oxygen. Yeah, I'll look into getting a actual account so that I can actually have like donations open and it's not just Twitch mooching off money. I'll look into doing that this week, as well as actually fixing the audio that I believe Tallow said that they would help me with in Discord. That's their favorite thing. That's literally their only gimmick, is to come at me and explode. That's all they do. Okay, Falcon. Ooh, that is really pretty.
Oxygen.
I'm working on it. Guys, this is daybreak, right? Right, guys? Unless it's just becoming nighttime. Well, oh my gosh, look at the auroras. Do you like the dark? Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Do I like the dark? Yes. Can I see in the dark? No. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Mobile vehicle bay. Monkey, sea monkey nest. Guys, we're about to start our sea monkey collection. How long do you think that takes to fill back up? Like a couple seconds? A few minutes? Wait, did I just pass a nutrient block? Under here?
Oxygen.
Okay. It's gonna say not long enough, and then I remembered I'm on your side. Ooh! Oh, that's my stuff. That is 100% my stuff. I was like, damn, how did this get down here? That was 100% mine. That is literally 100% mine. Okay, it's back.
Oxygen.
Okay, Now we go back over here. Don't you dare. I could hear one of them. Buzz off. Guys, do we think we have a max depth before I die? Probably not, right? This one's definitely unlimited depth.
Warning. Passing
Mother
500
fudgers!
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Just oxygen efficiency. You're so right. It doesn't matter. It's just oxygen. Who needs it? Not directly killing you. That's the frickin' bomb dudes. That's what they're for. It's really interesting how the lighting just changed. Okay. Anyone see where the hole is? I think there might be a third laser part down there. Like, I don't know for sure, but I just feel like there might be. There's no way I'm gonna find it unless it just suddenly lights up. Can you suddenly light up for me, buddy? Alright, alright.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I hear ya. Guys, do you think this one has an abyss as well? Probably. Otherwise, how would they end the boundary? Maybe just an ice wall that goes all the way down to the ground? Maybe. I honestly don't know. I wonder if there's stuff on this land at all. Hole! Hole! Hi, buddy. How are you? Hi, friend. Oh, they're so cute! Ah, frick, I forgot they steal. I was looking at their cute little faces! Oh, you fricker. Give it back. Oh, frick, I thought that was a thing you could... Frick. Okay, we're fine. We're alive. Let me in! Let me in! Put me in! There we go.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What? Wait, what do you mean pick up snow? What does that even mean? What? What am I gonna do with that? Okay, cool. No. Wait, what was the no to? I don't know, it seems like a foolproof plan, right? Let me up. Let me out. Let me in. Oh gosh, we're so far away from our stop.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really seem like dangerous weather. It seems like the exact weather it's been. There's no way that blizzard condition before was not considered dangerous weather. I refuse to believe that. Okay. Music. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's doing that water thingy again. You can, like, see the water drops coming all the way down. That's dangerous weather in Texas and most of the South is so true. Everything's shut down. Threat of getting snow, Bread aisles empty, everything's gone. Got a hurricane though? Ah, we're all good. But you put us in snow and we're like, ah, frick. Okay. Where's my stuff again? There it is. Guys, how deep do you think we can go here? See how far you can go into void. That sounds like a great idea that has zero bad ramifications. AI bread! It's AI bread!
Oxygen.
Yeah. AI bread is great. So true. Oh no! Oh no! That's SOS. That's 100% SOS. Dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. Well, I paused it because Morse code just popped up.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
What are the odds you make it to the surface? Really unlikely, right?
Oxygen.
Yeah, actually was holding my breath, yeah. Not like intentionally. Immersive. You're drowning in the game. Well, I'm not gonna drown in real life. The closest you'll get me is holding my breath. Scan? No, okay. Oh. Maybe this will be our third Sea Glide fragment. Guys, maybe we can get the Sea Glide fragment, like, a third of the way. Oh, no, never mind. That was just titanium. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe we can get it a lot sooner than we did in first game. Okay. I don't think we've scanned you. I knew we didn't scan you yet. What's the end goal of this game anyway? I believe our sister is dead, and we're trying to figure out what happened to her. And, I'm gonna be honest. If she landed on this planet, I think the idea of what happened to her is probably pretty freaking obvious. She landed on an alien planet and died. I'm not sure what more she's hoping to get from this. But, anyway, I think that's what we're doing. That's at least what it said in the opening, scene. When I picked, what style of game I wanted to play. And it said story mode. Look for your lost sister. Okay. Right now, though, it's just collecting stuff. How much room do I got? I still got plenty of room. And how's our... We're looking pretty good on titanium. Okay. How deep can we go? Feed her snake? I thought you just said feed her a snake, and I was like, that I don't think that that's a delicacy in many areas, especially not the United States. Maybe there's a country where eating snakes are a delicacy. I honestly don't know. Oh frick! I wasn't paying attention to. Oxygen?
Oxygen.
Guys, I'm sure that this is fine, right? We're losing 4 at a time now.
Oxygen.
We're losing 4 at a time.
Oxygen.
It is in Chinatown. What kind of snakes? We're not making it. You died and lost some belongings. Yeah, that makes sense. Cobras? Huh. Anyway, we're back at the base, so what can we make? What did I lose? Oh, you fudgers. You gave me 1 piece of titanium that I kept. Frick you. Especially the minimalist ones. Interesting. Wait, how much does it cost for us to make another dang oxygen tank? This is what we actually need to know. Mineral detector, don't care. Wait, how do I get more oxygen? Titanium and fiber mesh. How do I make fiber mesh? Fiber mesh is a creepvine sample. Yeah, what we need right now is more oxygen. I mean, I guess we could also make a sea glide if we wanted to. Or we could be stubborn fudgers and just keep swimming. Okay, fiber mesh. Yeah, I was gonna say the recipes are pretty much the same, but I never really had them memorized in Subnautica 1 either. Gosh, if we ever find that cache where we just died, it's gonna be a bunch of titanium over there. Okay, I need to find some vines to cut down so I can get
oxygen.
Yeah, shush. Oh, maybe this is the weather they were talking about. Yeah, that's probably the bad weather they were referring to. If I had to guess. Also, we did get a PDA. What did it say? Are we still breathing? No, we're good, okay. Distress call. 200 meters. Didn't mean to take that. Oh, no, we are still breathing.
Distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth.
I've only ever had, I'm gonna be so real with you, I've only ever had McDonald's sweet tea. I had a hotel sweet tea once, and then I had McDonald's sweet tea once. Both those were in the same day, and both those were in middle school. I've never had sweet tea since. Someone had me try it, and I was like, okay. And then never had it again. Oh, my phone died.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Yes? Where?
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
We're on our way. We're on our way. Wait, I literally brought the charger with me. Why didn't I plug it in? Where did I... Mikey, what... Oh, I left it up there. Don't give me that look, Mikey. I know that disappointed look. Stop it. We'll get into that, Doc. And my phone will be back on in a minute. Let me see if you guys are saying anything. Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. McDonald's sweet tea is too sweet. I do 1/2 unsweetened, 1/2 sweet. Try Arizona sweet tea. The one that's supposed to be like 97 cents? That prides themselves on that or something like that? Alright, I'll try it. Alright. Okay, my phone's turning back on. I was about to say, Wolf, you're in charge, but never mind, my phone's back on. Ooh, shiny! Wait, that's gonna shock me and kill me, isn't it? That is definitely an ooh shiny that would kill me. There was no shot that ooh shiny would not kill me. We are not having another Minecraft situation. Probably. Maybe. Look, my logical brain kicked in right there. Right before I was about to swim into that. Drink it on stream, we need a live reaction. 99 cents. Alright. What are you? Is this the cargo thingy they were talking about? It is, right? It's not? Then what the frick are you? Let me in! Oh. Let me in! Your new home? So true. Give me that coffee maker. I don't drink coffee, but I'm on like a freaking island. Like, I'll take what I can get. I'm not gonna be that picky. Is that a coffee maker? I think so. Or a magnet. Okay, that is definitely a telescope. Microscope. That is definitely a microscope. But it could also be a coffee maker. It could have dual purpose. Yes, just believe. Walk into the lab. Hey, can you guys make me some coffee with your coffee maker? What coffee maker? The one you have right there. Or a magnet? Like, huh?
Oxygen.
You mean the microscope? Or it's just an undercover coffee maker. Guys, it's getting kind of dark over here. Oh, that looks like the end of my D&D campaign. Hydrothermal spiral. Oh, that's so cool. I love hydrothermal vents. I loved when they found microscopic organisms were living in the hydrothermal vents at the bottom of the Marianas Trench, and I was just like, that's so insanely sick that something can live down there. Okay. Okay. Mine.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where
Why
did
am I
it
not
go?
hearing anything?
You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module.
Coffee
Got
machine!
free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
You went, coffee? Coffee? Was it offering me coffee? What am I gonna do with that? Can I put it in the coffee machine? We actually found a coffee machine, though. That's pretty cool. I can't see jack crud. La-di-da, la-di-da, let's get up on the land. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I am now stuck. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do they have the they said all of them stuck button? Thank you. Okay, interesting. So we got a PDA. We did get coffee. Do we think there's anything else on this land?
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Hello? Sadly, I don't know what's good for me. So what's up? That looks inviting. Let me in! Let me in! I'm gonna grab my... Okay. Are the penguins telling me to leave? I don't think so. They're friendly penguins. Copper. Oh gosh, it's just like that one island that we kept getting lost on. Which we kept storing stuff on, which was nice, and then we lost it. Can it be daytime yet? Like, I know I ask a lot, but can it please be daytime? I was being chronically lost. It's going great. Okay. Those are flares, no? Oh, that's not a flare. I was looking at that. Guys, should we pick up a snowball and get ready to violently throw it at whoever's over here? Sister, sister, are you here? Sister? Emmanuel gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing, said I need more shower heads. This should lead me to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what a master's certificate is applied in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. They should have studied interstellar law like Dad said. I have to hand you to Emmanuel though. I don't know what he did to Skino, but he did a great job zeroing in on specific minerals. It's better than hoping I stumbled across the right outcropping. Welcome back, Ghost. How are you? How's the dad? She already beat the game. Exactly. It's true. World record pace. We were also told by a southern lady that we were trespassing. Okay, anything to scan over here? Okay, now we're back over here again. Took their sweet time. Oh, did you just get the internet back? Oh, that's why you said finally back. I thought you meant done with what you were doing. But you meant you just got the internet back. Dang. Yeah, luckily we did not lose it. For which I am happy. But I do appreciate the heads up. Was out for over 6 hours. Dang.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, frick you. Can I eat the sulfur?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, there was just a storm coming through. You didn't lose power, it's just the internet. Oh my gosh. Oh, frick. That's good at least. We are not done with this area. I do not think we're done. There was a southern lady who said we were trespassing. We have not trespassed to the point where the southern lady pops out with a gun to shoot us. Therefore, we have not made it far enough. It's just the truth. Okay, so that's where we just stopped. Sure. Luckily, it broke up before it really seemed to get to us. Or it minimized when it got. Ah!
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep going.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Perfect.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So that's what you're talking about. Yep, that's the southern woman. We did find her. She doesn't seem to be freezing to death, so I want to know what her deal is.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
Mine. My leg.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
What we got?
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Penguin project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Sam
Yeah,
really got
I'll believe it when I
management's
see it.
skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
So Sam must be our sister then. Guys, why can't I literally drop this damn... There we go. Now maybe it'll let me. Okay, yeah, it wasn't allowing me to move my it wasn't allowing me to move my cursor over a different item when I had the canister in my inventory. Yes, 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 give me the bed. Give me the bed. Executive toy. Damn, a bed already? How greedy, I know, right? Okay. Nameplate. Why would I want a manual nameplate? I'm so serious. Why would I want that? My name's not a manual. Aquarium! Oh my gosh, we got the aquarium. Okay. The Knights of Standing Alone in room full of windows. Alright, observation room. How much battery? We're using so much battery to do this, but it's worth it. Probably. What the frick is Science Lady, Southern Lady even doing?
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress.
Mine.
I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
This sounds like a it's not you, it's me situation. Can I be so real?
Integrating new PDA data.
That's the vibes I'm getting. Give me some coffee, please. Sounds like I'm obsessed with my job situation. I guess that's one way to look at it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Screenshot. Not that this is ever going to help me, because I'm horrible at directions. But on the off chance it does. I think it's in the PDA. Engineering robotics, outpost 0, xenobiological research. Where the frick are we now? We're at Delta Station, I believe. Which is that one up there.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Where's Wisconsin? Doesn't exist. Wait, what'd you say? She's talking about Find Robotics and Sam, so our sister worked at the robotics section? Jukebox. Yeah, guys, that sounds like exactly what we need right now.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
Mine.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Okay.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Wait, she was also talking about a tower that we need to get to the top of that should be easy to find. It's either that or this. The tower is definitely going to be on land. There's no way it's not. We've got so many posters now. Mine.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out.
Oh, that's your sister.
She's had some troubles of her own.
Wait.
To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Okay. That's a dude from the trailer? What trailer? Oh, we need to heat up.
Hypothermia imminent.
I know. Balls. Yeah. They're just floating. Are we sure I can't sleep? Guys, let's talk about this. Are we sure? We 100% certain. Anything of purple, yeah. Is that everything that's here? Oh! Stuff, items, things, people. Gold! Friend? I don't know. Ooh, gold! We're gonna run out of spots. Okay. How much health does that fix? 50? I would probably drop the snowball, if I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not sure that's necessary. Wait, what does that say? It says, pilot, last known positions. Can I crouch? Let me in! Can I crouch? Doesn't look like it. Bruh, that's bull. Look at all that stuff over there. Battery! Okay. Alright, yep, back in here we go. It's just nice and toasty in here. Alright. Oh yeah, that's where I dropped my stuff. I was like, wow, where'd that come from? I literally just had it. Gold! And we're full. I dropped the creep vine, right? Because that gives me 4 spots. Yeah. Okay, because can I make another scanner thingy here? Copper ore. Because what do we need? We need glass, titanium. I mean, we could technically just make a base over here, guys. Like, is it necessarily probably the smartest decision? Probably not. But have we had dumber ideas? Yes. Okay, we need copper is what we need. Okay. Oh. Okay. Jump. Nope. Jump. Jump. And jump. 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 There we go. Okay, these are the doors I've already opened and gone through. What could it possibly want me to scan? There's something here that it wants me to scan. What is it? Stairs? I get some heat. Okay, that one's already opened. We already did that one. This is literally just like a launch pad. So if the lady would just, I don't know, let us leave, we could be on our way now. I guess this is, oh wait, this is the satellite. Same thing. You know, it's really not, but same thing. Test override module. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's do it. With the, can I hang a poster on her? No. Let's get it. So that's definitely the tower. And we need a module override thing. Maybe just a laser cutter. But if we can get 2 copper, we can get a decent amount of stuff. Guys, do we think that kills me? Nah. Probably not. Give me some more heat, please. Thank you. Pleasure doing business. Shrub nut? What does that even mean? Okay. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. Shush. I need to get some freaking copper, and then we can... Wait, no, we can't do crud with copper, because we don't yet have... Because what is it we need to make it? We need the habitat builder, no? The effing habitat builder? Which we don't yet have. But maybe if we get copper, I can build one of the thingies inside of one of the buildings that already exists? Maybe? One can hope?
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transcove vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Guys, we are doing this with literally 30 oxygen. This is not a good idea.
Oxygen.
This is a really bad idea. And we're full of gold. We're literally chock full of gold. It's okay, having a bad idea has never stopped me before. Who knows, there might be some oxygen down here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, well I don't see any oxygen. What are you?
Oxygen.
He seems friendly. Guys, do we think he wants to be scanned? What are the odds he wants to be scanned? Pretty high, right?
Oxygen.
Probably needs oxygen again. One sec. Don't worry, buddy. We'll scan you. Okay, guys, look. I'm not a coward, but maybe we'll scan him another time. Okay, and yeah, that might be a bit cowardly. But I'll admit it. We have a fudge ton of gold. I don't think we're supposed to be over here yet.
Oxygen.
Oh, there's another one. Why won't it let me scan him? Is he already scanned? He must already be scanned. Oxygen? What? What's that? Never heard of it. Doesn't exist. One port gen, so true. Puma rolls. Wait, speaking of rolls, I think there's a roll in the oven. Guys, don't let them attack me. I'm gonna go see if it's still there. I want to roll now. Got the extinguisher ready. Sorry, I meant in the microwave where we keep the food to keep it away from the lab. That's perfectly okay, Wolf. I just ran in there like, please tell me my brother didn't eat it. Please tell me my brother didn't eat it. It's a pretty big island. Silver. Oh yeah, this reminds me. I still need to give a D&D update. 11:30. Oh my god, what are you? 11:30. I'll give a D&D update. Because I do still have work tomorrow.
Oxygen.
Oh, frick you! But I'm gonna say with zero context until you guys see this, the D&D, this looks like the end of our D&D session, right here. For what that's worth. You know, I know that explains literally nothing.
Oxygen.
No, 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 no. No, thank you. We're on our way. We're on our way. Oh my gosh, he's climbing upside down. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Wait, we should have all the stuff we need to make more oxygen now, no? I'm still so tempted to fly into the shiny. I know it's gonna kill me, but I'm still so tempted to do it. Maybe when we don't have, like, a bunch of rare resources on us.
Oxygen.
Tell me to get oxygen one more time. Come on, do it. Let's see what happens. Get oxygen. We're home.
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
That's a nice thought. Lubricant. We're missing. No, I'm actually. Nope. So we still don't have enough to make another oxygen thing, do we? Nope, we need fiber mesh. 1 second, I need to store stuff. Okay, let's go cut some weeds real quick. And we need the habitat builder, is what we're going to end up needing in order to go over back to that island and build stuff, because there's still a lot of resources left over there. There we go.
New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen.
Shut up. You did not just synthesize the blueprint oxygen. Shut it. That was synthesized a long time ago. When was the first oxygen tank made?
Calorie intake recommended.
Like when did scuba diving start becoming a thing? These are the important questions.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Wait, it just got updated? Is that it?
Standard oxygen
Oh!
tank can be
Oh wait, never mind. I thought that my
VIP
thing got sent to 100 seconds, and I was so excited. Okay, that's higher than it was, no? Right? I think it was. Breathable air from a functional pipe. Yeah, they had it in the last one. I never used it. Mineral detector, flare, flashlight. Okay, they want lubricant and copper wire. For us to be able to make the sea climb. And do I have any food on me? Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What about water? Okay. Okay, well, we got more oxygen now. Okay, we need to figure out how to get the scanning thing. The habitat scanner. Is really what we need most right now. Okay, no.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Oh, shush.
Remaining.
Oh, hole! We'll go in there in a minute.
Oxygen.
This is definitely where we went originally. Don't steal my crud, buddy. Don't do it. Chance of silver. Not enough chance. Oh, frick off, you frickin' explosive fricker! With respect, of course.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. PDA! Okay, I'll have to read that in a bit. Guys, I see absolutely nothing wrong with this plan. This plan couldn't possibly go badly.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. But we're really decreased. It's almost like they don't want me down here without a thing. But nah, surely not.
New blueprint synthesized.
Can I close this? Nope.
Oxygen.
Well, it's been nice knowing you guys. Who are you? It's okay, guys. You got the high O2 tank. He's hiccuping a bit. Dang. Tell it to stop it. Glass, titanium, and silver. We should have that. High capacity O2! Yes! How much oxygen we get now? 100. 100. 132! Let's go! Okay. Put a knife in there. Guess we'll take some water and some food. We're gonna put the posters in here. There. Now get back to exploring. It is daytime now, so it should be easier to see crud. Oh, titanium. Sweet. I'll take it. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go drop off this single piece of titanium. Another Mikey tree. Got it. Like, wow, you're back real quick. Sorry, lead. Okay. Pilot last known location. If there's anything inside any of these ice, like underground icebergs, underwater icebergs. I would think so. Similar to like the Comet in Outer Wilds. Okay. Okay. Mine. Also mine. Anything else? Is that it? Not trying to be greedy, but is that it? There's so many sea glide fragments around. I think it's the main source of my freaking titanium. It's just sea glide fragments. Which is crazy. Okay, we do get hurt. Okay, cool. I told you I was gonna check. What even is this? It's supposed to be. Hello? Looks like one of those like shark cages. Was it supposed to be an oxygen tube? That broke? Maybe? Okay.
Warning. Passing 100
Whatever.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Shush. Another sea glide fragment. Music? Okay. Sea truck fragment scan. 2 out of 3.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Greatly decreased. I don't like that. Give me that third 3C truck fragment, please. Advanced wiring kit.
New technology acquired.
Guys, I love how we're just upgrading everything that we can do immediately, but we haven't actually made any of it. If that isn't just a hallmark of one of my streams, then I don't know what to tell you. Egg. Yes, there's oxygen over here. We can go get this stuff. Oh, the alien tech, guys. More alien tech. Rebreather. Can I use you? Can I scan anything here? Nope. There you go. Keep swimming. It's gonna be greatly decreased. This is such a bad idea. Guys, I want to be clear. Do not do this. The things we do for science.
Warning.
I'm working on it.
Of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Hey, buddy, you got any more oxygen for me? Buddy, buddy, buddy. Wow. Who would have guessed? You apply for another job? Awesome. A rebreather.
Would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater.
Oh, frick you, PDA. I'm doing fine. Piece of unsolicited advice. Clearly, they don't remember what happened to the effing sea moths we have. Okay. Survival rate would be greatly increased. Stop calling me out. It's rude. It's unbecoming. Snap it. Okay, so we need, there we go, ivy. Alright, so we got ivy. Lead. Egg. Can't scan egg. Sadness. Depression. Okay. Yeah, we got the oxygen again. I need more silver is what I need. Got copper. Silver, please. Well, frick you too.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
I hear you.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
frick off.
remaining.
We need the rebreather pretty badly, honestly. I think if we can get the rebreather, we'll be honestly pretty set. Could we get like the sea glide and actually make our trips like super efficient and easy? Also, probably yes. Am I going to do that? I'll consider it.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, already got all that. Which one freaking has silver again? Sorry, fishy. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Alright, come on, give me back.
Oxygen.
Shush. Copper. First I couldn't find titanium, now I'm finding too much. Such is the way. Cook. 2 silver ore. We don't have more silver ore. Battery, lubricant. We still need lubricant. And then we can make a sea glide. Wait, are we sure we didn't have any lubricant left in the storage? No. Wait, what happened to my single piece of silver? Did I drop it? I must have frickin' dropped it. Come on.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Still missing laser cutter ingredient. What the frick are you? Sea truck upgrades when we don't even have a sea truck yet. We need silver. How do I get silver again? Alright, where's the rocks?
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Thanks, Lillian. Silver and titanium. Argentine outcrop. Okay, so we need Argentine outcrop to get silver. What the frick do I get Argentine outcroppings? Hit men without changing my outfit. Nice. What was the outfit? Okay, these are Sam's messages. On behalf of Zeta, President Altera, death of Samantha Yuri, she died on Planet 4, regrettably as a result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. This next of kin regarding repayment of damages and legal fees. Oh, frick you! A suit with a fedora. Perfect. Be addressed in sequential order. You know, if Emmanuel's alive, guys, I'm gonna murder him.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato? Listen, I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the Sergeant Tuber's nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
What the frick is an oxtrabite? We need 2 silver. Seems the net is okay now. Good, good. Okay. The last known location. Limestone? Still limestone. Oxtabite? Galena. Watch you speak too soon. Gotta knock on some wood.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
One sec. There's a bunch of data things. One sec. Hold. Where the frick is the third one? There was a third.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where the frick is the third? There were 3. There were 3. So help me frick, there were 3.
Oxygen.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
Or 546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. Alright, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
I still want to know if the potato she's talking about is like an actual animal or like just a plant.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato.
Okay, it's definitely not a plant.
I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby. The mission
my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here.
Oreos, the couch potato, so true.
I'm glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. Sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Yeah, I know what it is. But I'm not going to be using it right now. I'm just going to be swimming. We're going to use it for when we get deeper and we need to get to oxygen spots faster. Right now, we need silver. And I swear, if we die and you drop the effing Sea Glide, I'm gonna be so mad. So don't do it, game. Don't do it. Don't even think about it.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Lead. Limestone, don't care. Hole. Oxygen. Within the first 10 hours. Wow. Oxygen! Oxygen! Let me in!
Hello? Is someone there?
Let's go!
We're running out of time.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? D&D update at 11:30. Okay, D&D update in 10 minutes. Come on, man. Okay, this is gonna be more than 10 minutes of exploring, isn't it? Give me 5 minutes, okay? Give me 5 minutes to explore. Got a little distracted. Me? Never. No. Me distracted?
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Is the robot the
Can
host?
you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? My equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
We've already found ion cubes. Did I just stick it in my pocket? What do I do with it? Guys, if I die with the ion... Holy frick, that's a huge charge. Guys, I feel scared. I'm gonna put the ion cube... I want to put it back. I want to put it back. I can't drop it. Are you friend?
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
Oh!
A heart in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
Yes!
Mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Guys, do you remember when we found the graveyard of the different alien thingies and they said that they'd uploaded themselves basically to like a big terminal interweb? I think that's what we just found. And that just got uploaded to Robin. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Because I remember they said that they like made their final stand when we found like the little gravestones, and they said that they like uploaded themselves into a thing. But yeah, if I'm wrong, someone please correct me. But the implications to me are that these are the same aliens, and they're all now all in Robin's head. That awkward moment when you offer someone your electronic device and they enter your mind instead. Don't you guys just hate it when that happens? Super common too. Like, what the frick? Yeah. Alien data.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky hey,
Robot.
The nickname actually
Low threat level is at odds with advanced technology.
Handful, but
intended for more than alien patrol.
I'm a bit worried about my other baby.
Repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. Despite a simple design, this construction is quite elegant.
Something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face.
Okay.
Go ahead. Bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. my job, my safety.
Yeah, Sam. I know you're freaking out. Stop it.
I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry.
I'm busy.
But at least you still have your job. Guess
Architect Containment Unit. While advanced human civilizations attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques. Sam, can you please stop talking? Sam!
Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Architect Containment Cube. While advanced human civilizations attempt for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the Architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the Containment Cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers supporting a hyper-dense capacity of 35 bits per electron. The energy field that feeds and suspends the animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence in storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once the storage consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert. Without witnessing and carefully observing the backup process, it is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works and whether or not the process is truly lossless. Okay. Valuable energy source. Hello? Mr. Alien Architect guys? Hello? Hello? Are you there? Look, if you're gonna be in my head, can you at least talk to me? I don't like you being in the background listening to me. I find that even creepier.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
I guess I'm just gonna take the damn cubes then. Frick. He is definitely not walking on the actual boundary. Do you know the odds of us finding our way back here, Wolf? They're not good. Let's be so for real for a second. GameCube. Oh, it's 0. Alien guys, are you gonna talk to me again? Don't be shy. You said we could have conversations afterwards.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh my gosh. Have I gotten everything here? I feel like I've gotten everything here. I'm stuck. Probably, yeah.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Let me just double check right up here to the left. So, thoughts? Interesting. I need to go back and look at a previous VOD from the first game to double check that what I believe has happened is what happened. Regarding them uploading themselves to the almighty cube. But I'm like 95% certain that's what happened. Yeah, we already did all this. That's fair, that's fair. But the architects are the same aliens from before. If someone can just confirm that for me. Yes, okay. Damn. They hated Altera so much that they never even bothered asking to upload to our brain. Or maybe they said we didn't have a brain. It did take us a long time to get there. Like, damn, she got there fast. She deserves our upload. But are they aliens or are we? To us, they are the aliens. To them, I'm sure we are.
Warning, passing 200
Shut up.
meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Bad idea. Guys, we got cubes. This is a bad idea. Hey, 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 hey. Let's not do that. Where is he? Here we go. It's weird to be nice now. Guys, does anyone else see more oxygen?
Warning, 30
Shut
seconds
up.
of oxygen remaining.
Oxygen!
Oxygen. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Oh, frick this. Guys, maybe we keep the cubes. What?
You are probably wondering who I am. My name is Al-An. I belong to the people your kind calls architects. It is my understanding that you did not intend to give me permission to share your storage medium.
The storage medium is my brain!
Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer. I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components. It will require a search. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Wait, guys, this is just one guy who's in our head? Do you think we can get a couple more? Do you think we can have a party in there and then they'll all just be chatting and catching up with each other? And we'll just be like, can you guys please shut up? Yeah, and you'll be, yeah. Not gonna lie, that sounds really funny. Alright. That seems like we have made progress. Unironically, guys, I think that's more progress in that one session than we ever did in our first Subnautica day. But to be fair, we did have kind of a basic for what to do. But I am enjoying it so far. Let me pull up my images for D&D, and we'll do our D&D updates. What do you mean you logged me out of my Gmail? Frick you. Open Google app. Fudge off. I'm gonna be so honest, I was not expecting us to be possessed by an alien. Okay. No, no recovery email. Fudge off. Okay. Me. Yep. My own images I sent. Alright. See, which images do I want? Alright. What's the first image? Okay. Okay, I need a download. Download again. Third one. Fourth one. You guys gotta get the full time lapse. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Please ignore the fact that I literally do. Okay. Alright. And let me pull up some Xenoblade music as we do this. You guys need the full in-depth experience. Okay. Which one am I looking for? No. That's a sad song. That works. Okay. So. You know, I need to pause it until we get to a certain point. Alright, let me input images. Which image is that? Oh yes, this is where we left off. Where we left off, there was a hello that came from behind the rock in the cave. And there were a bunch of skeletons around it. And Tabitha thought the rock might be a Talus from Zelda. So we yell out to the rock, "Who's there?" And the rock responds, "Bobby Blue." There's the person's name is Bobby Blue, and so Tabitha's over here like, "Okay, well, what are you doing back there, Bobby?" "Well, there was a cave in, and I'm stuck on the other side." Like, "Okay." He's like, "Did you get rid of the monsters?" We're like, "What monsters?" And lo and behold, the skeletons now become undead skeletons who are now attacking us. Um, so everyone is trying to attack these skeletons. Tabitha goes over and, Tabitha was on the protection of the ledge over here where the dragon was, but when she heard that there was a guy stuck behind it, she went down to try and help Bobby to get him out of there because his name's Bobby's, and we have a dog named Bob, and she just feels a connection like that. So she goes down to help, and that was when she started talking to him, and he says, "Did you get rid of all the enemies?" "What enemies?" And then these guys came to life. So then Tabitha came over and stabbed the one over by the green guy, and she hit a nat 20. So she did 35 damage, and the skeleton just exploded, just completely evaporated, except for the toe, which got added to the collection. But yeah, no, that skeleton was gone. Tabitha stabbing. I never would have guessed. I know, right? So that was her contribution, and then she went back to the rock and started. And then she went back to the rock and started trying to dig out the rock so she can get to Bobby, who's trapped on the other side. She's using a crowbar to like pry at the stuff. And our dragonborn tank has 1 health, gets hit, goes down. Our healer brings him back, and then the tank goes and uses a spell that basically takes damage that the skeleton was supposed to inflict onto Salad, the green one, and instead of hurting Salad, it hurt the zombie itself. So it was basically a self-inflicted wound. Like a reverse So that was pretty cool. Tabitha doesn't care. She's still digging through rocks. And then Tabitha has the great idea. You know who could help with these rocks? We've had this owl totems ever since we went to that mansion where we almost all died. After we almost all died. That supposedly summons an owl that will fight for you. For like a giant owl that'll fight for you for like 8 in-game hours. So Tabitha thought, he can help me lift the rocks. So she summoned him. And now we have an owl. And the owl is going and picking up a rock and dropping it onto the skeleton's head for like 4 damage. At the same spot I'm trying to clear the hole, all that. Also, the owl does have an actual attack that can do actual damage, but the actual damage that it can do does not help me with my goal of clearing the rocks. So we ignored the fact that he can do actual damage and just had him lifting rocks and throwing them onto the skeletons. And yeah, Tabitha is single-mindedly still digging through the stuff. Everyone else is fighting for their lives. We started playing with effects, which is why Bob now has a glowing halo around him. Let's see. And then Tabitha eventually is able to get a small crack. I was able to get a small crack in the thing. She's able to see this little lizard-looking dude just sitting there on the other side of this cave-in. And she goes, "Hi!" Bobby goes, "Hi!" waving his one arm. His other arm is just a stump. And so Tabitha, always the inquisitive one, goes, Damn, what happened to your arm, Bobby? You went, well, I started turning into one of those things, and I couldn't let that happen, so I cut it off. So he just has a bloody stump for an arm now, but apparently the bleeding stopped, so it's fine. I said, damn, well, we got a blacksmith over here who's like really good at building stuff. Maybe they can make you a prosthetic. He said, that would be mighty fine of you if you guys would do that. Everyone else is still fighting for their lives. This is a conversation that Stabitha and Bobby are having. She's having it through the small hole that she and the owl have now made in the cave-in. Honestly, this is pretty much just what Stabitha does. And everyone else is over here saying, well, maybe Bobby's evil. But Bobby can't be evil because television, the Red Dragon, knows Bobby because Bobby's a co-worker of her husband who came into the cave searching for. And Bobby's the one who left us the messages telling us to come into the cave and that to follow the chalk line. But apparently they play poker on Friday nights. Bobby can't be evil. They play poker together. I refuse to believe Bobby is evil. Yeah, they played poker when the husband would get back from the mines on like Fridays. Poker, I hardly know her. Someone's like, well, they could be a shapeshift. I'm like, then why wouldn't they shapeshift into the husband instead? They're like, well, the husband would be easier to identify. And I'm like, but then how would this guy know that they played poker together? Like, there seems to be like a lot of assumptions that this monster would have had to know in order for this guy to actually be evil instead of just be Bobby, instead of just actually just being Bobby. So I find that the easiest assumption is just that it is Bobby. Unless this monster's like a freaking mind reader and is like, ooh, I know they're gonna sneak in here. So I'm gonna pretend to be this guy who plays poker with him that I somehow know. No, frick that. Bobby's real. We came into the cave to save people. We found him. I'm gonna freaking save him. Meanwhile, my fellow teammates are doing, actually fighting for their life. So Stabitha tries to like make the hole bigger. It doesn't. She fails a strength check. They can't predict anything with you in the squad. You haven't seen nothing yet. So she fails a strength check, and so she's not able to like move it. So she has the owl move another rock instead, and she can like see it like a little bit more. She still can't fit through it. But the next turn, because I would just like to remind you, Stabitha has Fireball. She has create like an image, like an illusionary image. She has Grease, and she has Mending, that mends an object. Stabitha's the one with the tiny knife and the little pirate hat. She's peeking through. She's peeking through the She's peeking through the rock over here. You know. Just want to make sure. Yeah. No, you're right. Okay, let me change the image. Oh, and then apparently, one of them set one of the zombies' heads on fire. And so it was just like a flaming zombie head, whatever. I don't know what on earth Betsy was doing. She was riding the number one noodler. Betsy's also a little bit freaking out about the fact that there's an owl because she's terrified of flying things, which is why she has an anti-bat sphere around. I think she left the anti-bat sphere somewhere up at the end of the path because we all started running in here. Oh, what is that thing? That is our tank. That is our tank Hestia, the one who keeps going down because she's a horrible tank and keeps getting hit. She keeps taking the damage and then is unable to take the damage and then passes out. She's gone down more than anyone. But anyway, she has an enlargement thing, so she enlarged herself to become like a giant in the pathway to do more damage. But meanwhile, it's also they wanted to end the session right there, and I just begged them like, guys, 5 more minutes, please, just let me do one thing, please. I can't end on this. I can't end with just peeking through the rock, please. And they're like, okay, what the heck are you so gung ho about that you're like, we can't end it here? It's imperative. I have one more turn. Because on Stabitha's next turn, she cast Grease to loosen up the rocks, to then slide in the hole to get to the side with Bobby. Normally you would use Grease to like set an perimeter area to then set it on fire. To like set everyone on fire in like a certain radius. But I was like, Grease would technically like work as like a lubricant to like loosen up the rocks. And ta-da! I got to the other side. And using the Grease, you cast Fireball. I did not cast Fireball. I did not. No, I was literally just doing it to loosen the rocks. I do at some point plan to do Grease and then cast Fireball. But that'll be when I'm surrounded by enemies. That's going to be when I'm surrounded by enemies, and preferably my teammates won't, take the hit too. Ideally. I mean, if they're collateral damage, like, I'll take it. Like, if we're, like, in that dire straits, but... Why is there McDonald's? How dare you? Anyway, I took one of the pieces from the... Remember that anglerfish that, Sabbatha got mad at because he tried to eat her, and then we went fishing, and then she blew up a cave. Giant fireball came out, cooked the fish. We ended up getting the fish, cutting it up, getting a bunch of rations. Anyway, so Bobby said he was hungry. So she took a piece of the ration fish, that was the cooked ration fish, put a little bit of the grease on it from her spell, and then gave it to Bobby. Like how Stabitha gave Jimmy some of the alcohol because he was thirsty. So anyway, my friends are still fighting for their lives on the other side of this. To be fair, they're doing fine. They're not like in any like direct danger or anything. Like they're all doing fine. And I'll probably have my owl actually attack next time. But anyway, you're just, I don't know. Hey, Stabitha will help, but she's gonna like, she came in on a mission and she's gonna finish that damn mission. They came in to save the miners. And there was a miner, and she was damn well going to get to him. But she gave him McDonald's. And I guess next time, if it turns out he's evil, I'm going to be trapped alone in a cave-in with a boss fight. So, one way to find out. I don't think he's evil. And if he is evil, he better not be mad at me because I gave him effing McDonald's. The DM and I are going to have a chat if he turns out to be evil. Because I used one of my spell slots to do that. I used one of my spell slots to grease up the rocks, to get him out, to get through this spot, to get to him, to then give him McDonald's. But see, she trusts him because his name is Bobby, and our ghost dog's name is Bob. So there's already like an automatic trust this. Is this that filet fish? Yes. That's what it's called. Yes, that's exactly what it is. he's a guy, not a girl. But our DM said that there did not seem to be. He seemed to have a lot of blood on him, but there did not seem to be like a bunch of carnage around him. So it doesn't seem like he committed a bunch of murders in here. It seems to fit with the idea that he was trapped over here in a cave-in. In what, worst case scenario, she slips back out. Has the owl pick up one of the rocks they dropped and drop it back in. Yes, no, I'm in. Why? That was the goal of greasing up the rocks, was to so that I could loosen them and make the hole bigger so I could go in. I would have been able to give him the fillet o fish if I hadn't been able to get through the hole. So now it's him and I and the fillet o fish on the opposite side of the cave-in. With my owl on the other side. Did you take momentum? See, where's the ban button? Can you even time out a mod? Ready to leave your messages. Wait, slash mod. I'm crying. Where'd they go? It literally deleted. There's no way it deleted all the messages ever, right? There's no way. One sec. Let me see if there's still if it's still a mod. I don't think I've ever timed him out since it became a mod. To be fair, I feel like that one was deserved. Community roles manager. Okay. Yeah, I think he got demoted. The offending comment was me telling them what happened in D&D, and Wolf asked if I took my meds on Friday. I feel like that is a timeoutable offense. Let me send in the Discord and tell Wolf that they're free. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Wolf has been remodded. Is mod petition open? Oh no, it's not. Let me see what the message. So did it? Did you take it? I'm screenshotting this. So wait, how many of it did it delete? Okay, so it only deleted messages that you sent after 11:30. That's fascinating. What are you doing? No, thank you. Hugo is timed out. Wolf. You don't ask a lady if she's taking her medication. You just don't. You just don't. You just don't. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I need sleep. Let's see, is there anyone who is... Alright, we're just gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be playing some more Subnautica Below Zero.